Folks, this is the final. North Cottesloe from West Australia. They were around this time last year. Anglesea, Victoria. Freshwater, New South Wales. Point Lonsdale, Victoria. Alexandra Headlands, the defending champions from Queensland. Bilgola G. It's because they've got so many running over this championship from New South Wales, and added as a 7th crew over a protest out of the semi-final #1, Rainbow Bay, A crew from Queensland. The names there, you know, when you look at Anglesea, this guy, I mean, this crew here pulled off the impossible on Friday. They just did one of the best things, and it was some of the best seamanship I've ever seen from their sweep. Frank Veltman, he really did put it on. They're the defending champs, wearing the Gath helmets that are made here in Australia and sold all around the world. Surfboard riders in Hawaii swear by them. Freshwater Beach with Bluey Meyer. They're there, and they're tough. Bilgola Beach, they've had a sensational summer. Donnie McManus, he'll steer them through it. Rainbow Bay got there through a protest, and it was a fair one too out of the first semi-final, so they've been added to this final. They'll be pretty happy about that. And Rainbow Bay being swept today by Marty Fletcher. Port Lonsdale, what a famous name that is, out of Victoria. Steve Blewett, the sweep there. North Cottesloe, Richard Medmore is the sweep there. Distinctive shirts that they're wearing. In he gets. It's on now, the Open Surf Boat Final. This is the big one. This is the one they've waited for. There have been literally hundreds of boats that have been smashed and bashed all over the 3 days. Oars have been broken, boats upside down. In fact, the hospital ran out of stitches. They said, call it off. We need to restock here. The boaties have had a torrid time like everybody else in this contest. This man here pulled off one of the best things I've ever seen. Frank
Veltman from Anglesea.
Veltman, yeah, what a thing. He'd lost his sweep oar. It had broken. He steered him round the cans and put him down a wave. It was great seamanship, and here he is in the final from Anglesea. Feel proud of them. Yeah, well, all the Victorians. Wasn't it a great bit of boatmanship?
Well, who'd have thought that in an Australian championship that you could get out, back and around as we watch. Here they go, under a wave, again getting through that cleanly, but getting out and back with no sweep oar, almost inconceivable. And I suppose there would be some sweeps that would give it away, but this proves it was all worthwhile.
Bilgola taking a gamble. Have taken the ocean on Bilgola. Will this one smash him? Could drive him backwards. Bilgola get hit and they come backwards. It's all over Red Rover. There they go. He took the gamble, attacked the ocean. Oh, boy, did it smack him. Drove him down. Now, Rainbow Bay have got to stop. They can't go anywhere. Bilgola now, they've got pumps in the boat. He'll try and pump them dry and keep them going. It's not over yet, but I'd say it's going to be tough to come back from there. He took the ocean on and it got him.
That's Alex out. Alex is out and they're dry. Now, again, I said before, they've been there before. This is confidence. They know what they're in for. If they're in front clean and dry, they've been there. It's going to make a huge difference.
Oh, Freshwater upside down. We missed that one. There's Freshwater. Bluey Myers upside down. Wow, you don't see that club end up that way in a final too often. So they're being smashed. Look at Bilgola getting driven back here. Tons of water hits the big men as they fly now and down. That's a really dangerous thing to happen. The boat is going down the wave backwards. Look at the sweep. He gets buried under mountains of water. There he is now coming up. Donnie McManus, he's A-OK. What you've got to be careful of is that big sweep oar. My back was broken in 1979 at Evans Head, exactly that way on a big wave. And I tell you, it's a scary thing to happen. Righto, Rainbow Bay, they've got their thoughts together. They're still going on with it. They had to check their boat because of Bilgola. McKinless, the defending champions, are out, but so are 3 or 4 other crews. Here we go now, Anglesea, they're there. North Cottesloe are there in the white caps and the striped shirts. Now watch the rhythm. Watch the power these guys generate. They'll pull you off your feet, I tell you. They've got so much power. This wind, it makes it hard, those big blades, when you drive them through. Look at the wind now. You can see it blowing off the top. See the water coming out of the side of Bilgola's boat. That's the pumps working now, trying to clear the water out.
Now, that's McKinless. McKinless is in front, turning around. What he's got to do now, he will probably have 3 or 4 boat lengths after they turn, as they're going in a turn. Most important, keep you cool, get home clean.
Look at this wind out here, Mark. This is where you get the idea of how strong it is. Look at the whitewater just getting blown around. The ocean's just changed dramatically. Look at the three crews coming around. McKinless has got a lead, but remember, he's got to get home. If the sets can come after him, he might have to check the boat. It's not over yet. McKinless are defending champions. They've had a pretty ordinary summer for most of the surf league, but come good when it matters.
Darryl, you only have to win one race all year to be the Australian titles champions, and at the moment, McKinless is showing the way. These three have got it in for 2, 3, 4, unless waves make a difference.
Lonsdale in the yellow caps as Rainbow Bay and Bilgola go out. Look at this bow-to-bow racing. Now, some of the crews can see each other. This is where the sight goes on. Anglesey, they have a look back. Richard Meadmore, he looking behind him all the time. He's saying to the crew, stay in touch. Anglesey having a look with Frank Veltman. Veltman now with the grey long shorts there. They're right in the drop zone now. Lonsdale has done a great job with Steve Blewett. Look at McKinless. He hasn't got a big lead. He'd hope to get a little one. There's a bit of ruffle on the ocean now. The defending champs are driving. Lonsdale start to chase them in the green boat now. They'll get a runner here. Anglesey driving hard. That's Lonsdale on the other side. Look at the sweeps now. They start to call them on. They can see the ocean start to move. McKinless has got a chance here to get on a small one. This could win him the Australian Championship. They're going to drop off the back, I think. They've dropped off the back. There's one behind it. That's what we call a dead boat. He's got to pick him up now. It'll be a late takeoff. And there they are. This is Lonsdale coming at him. Lonsdale are going to get on the same wave, I think. No, McKinless pulls a little one. McKinless pulls a little one. Alexandra Headlands rowing home for a gold medal. The defending champions back-to-back for Queensland. Lonsdale now. Lonsdale comes down with Steve Blewett. He's going to lose it. Is he going to straighten it up? He's got all his weight on the side of the boat. A silver medal's up for grabs here. Lonsdale's out of it, I think. They're slewed way out of the area. They'll have to finish inside the flags. McKinless, what a great job he's done today, Jamie McKinless. We saw him early hold a great wave. Look at him, nice and confident now. Drives him home and says, give it to me one, give it to me two, give it to me three, and we've got a gold medal. There he goes. The defending champs have done it. McKinless
has just joined the ranks of the great sweeps. Michael Brown, Ross Jorgensen gone back-to-back. It's been done by Brown at Kurrawa. Salute McKinless. Salute the crew.
What a great effort from Jamie McKinless. They have faced enormous seas here. They've rowed 5, 6 times to get there. There were a lot of people with smiles on their face over their helmets, but on this weekend, it was a great decision, and have a look at that. That's what it's about. Lonsdale now. Blewett trying to get him inside the area. Trying to get him. Oh, Cottesloe are in. They've gone up. They've got the silver. North Cottesloe from West Australia, Lonsdale from Victoria, and it's been a long time since a New South Wales crew hasn't figured on the podium.
Darryl, that must be years and years and years. Alex 1, Northcott 2, Port Lonsdale, Victoria 3. There's the joy, there's the pride of Alexandra Headlands. Deserve every minute now. What they're saying, thanks for the effort. I mean, they can all savour these moments. There's nothing like a team win.
Well, there they go. There'll be plenty of celebration tonight from Alexandra Headlands. Jamie McKinless has done it. Rainbow got there on a protest, but they've done a terrific job to get in there. Anglesey, you've got to feel sorry for them. Gee whiz, they've put in an effort, haven't they? And that's not the sweep standing up, that's a rower. The sweep's gone. So he's trying to bring him in now. It's all too late. Look at there's oars floating around out there. And this shows you how hard it is to steer this rower. Look, he's got every bit of weight he can. Look at the water in the boat. Look at Anglesey. They're just a wash. They'll hit the beach. They've made the final. It's been a big job. 2 Victorian crews. That says a bit, I'll tell you. Very strong down there through these seas. But they're the winners. Alexandra Headlands have won back-to-back championships, and that's a very difficult thing to do. Lonsdale come over. They say congratulations to you guys.
Jamie McKinless on the left, young, I think, by surf sweep standards, but, I mean, the experience and the skills that he showed in guiding Shane Dalziel from their own surf club won the open ski. Look at the joy of this.
Let's go down to Anne-Marie Sparkman on the beach.
Jamie McKinless, they now say you've joined the ranks of legendary sweeps.
Oh, I know about that, but it's a great feeling.
How tough was it out there the last couple of days?
Oh, really tough going. You know, we had some scary moments yesterday with some really big swells. So today, you know, last year we won it in the flat. This year we won it in the big surf. So I think we got a bit of an all-round crew, I think.
And what will the boys be doing tonight? They'll be certainly enjoying themselves.
Oh, we'll be having a few beers and a few drinks, but yeah, really enjoying ourselves. It's better than last year.
fantastic win in terrible conditions.
Thank you very much.
Yes, very happy.